Hi everyone, Bob Mehsikomer here, and welcome to my office. We'll fish up, I think, that rock, Andy, and then we'll call this bay it for a while, maybe tonight.
Okay.
That weed bed, that's the weed bed you like back there.
Yep. This corner should be good though.
This is the corner I always fish. I had my son in here when he was, Jason had to be, I don't know, 12, 13 years old. And a big bull moose was right there in the back there. We sat and watched that bull moose for probably an hour. Never made a cast. Just watching it move. You got good cabbage right here in front of you.
All right.
That dead. I'm gonna slow this manta right down to a crawl.
I've been slowing this way down, letting it hang also, trying to get something to eat it, but they are not coming up.
Nah, this water temperature, when it takes a 10, 12 degree hit, that's a big hit for these fish.
And that was a nasty storm that we had. It really screwed things up.
This cabbage up here is good. I can see it. It's nice and green. Thin though, really thin.
Everything's on the downslide.
Yeah, summer's over. We need a 50.
That would definitely be a highlight.
We need a 50. Oh, I need a 50. My next one will put me at 77 over 50.
Someday
there.
I can say I got 70.
You be there. We'll all do it. You know why? Because catch and release. Everybody will be able to do it that's fishing muskies. Catch and release.
Just kind of awes me how many people kill fish when it costs the same amount to have a graphite reproduction made.
Exactly.
And you got to really look at those now that they're doing such a good job on them.
Artistic Anglers is incredible.
Oh.
Incredible. Out of Duluth.
Yep.
I mean, they are incredible. This is nice cabbage here. It's nice. It's not real thick. I can just kind of walk this thing through there. Kind of twitch it back and forth and hang it. See if we can call them up out of there. That rock's right up there.
There's good weeds off the edge of that too.
Yeah, there's a nice little cabbage patch right up in here, if I remember right.
And we're hitting good spots.
There we go.
Muskie?
Yeah. Boy, did she hit that thing slow too. She barely hooked.
Oh, that's a nice fish, Bob.
She hit that thing so slow. I watched her come up and just barely tug it.
Oh, that ain't as big as I thought.
It's a nice fish.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
She's got one hook in her.
All right, get her over here.
Hold on. Hang on, I'll bring it around. See that? Right in the cheek. I'm telling you, she just barely. I watched her come up and. Tell you what I'm going to try to do with her.
Can you grab her?
Yeah, if I can. She just came up. I watched her. The manta went right above the cabbage. And she just come up and barely hit that thing. She's going to try to do some antics here on me. So Let me get everything ready.
41 maybe?
Yeah, she's 40-inch class fish. And we got a hook cutters ready here.
She makes a hard move.
She's gone. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Man, did she hit that thing slow? She's really done nothing, you know? Come here, girl. Okay, come here, girl.
Got the claw on her, huh?
Huh?
Your claw.
Now she's gone. I'll get this out of here. Want to see her quick?
Yeah, I'd like to take a look at her.
Yeah.
She's been caught before.
Pardon?
She's been caught before.
Oh yeah, she's been caught before. Nice little fish.
Yeah.
Come off that weed bed so slow. Unbelievably slow.
See, somebody didn't clip those hooks.
No. She's fine.
No, the guy that had her before you.
Oh yeah. Yep, nice fish, huh?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty when they look like that? That is so beautiful.
I just love their eyes, the way they kind of
There she
roll
goes.
over and look at you. Thanks, girl.
That manta came through that cabbage and she just come up and went, oh, boom. Barely bit it. Barely bit it.
She didn't make all that much commotion until
No.
right about halfway back.
These fish are a lot more retarded than we think they are. They really are. This cold weather has really turned these fish down. I'll put new hooks on this thing and we'll see if we can find another one.
Let's go get them.
Bring her back. Oh, just a minute. Hold tight. Hi everyone, Bob Mehsikomer here. You know, I've got a place, a very, very special place in my heart. It's Osbourne Bay.
It's been excellent. Randy did a great job guiding service.
Randy started taking us out when I was 10, and we've been catching big muskies ever
The
since.
accommodations here are fantastic.
Check out Century Lodge on Osbourne Bay. Come on, bring her back.
Introducing the Hit Squad from 18 Tackle, featuring a full line of revolutionary new blade baits. The Aggressor X with its incredible vortex, Avenger X featuring .061 wire and dual vortex blades, and the all-new revolutionary Assassin X. Hit 'em where it hurts with blade baits from 18 Tackle, a revolutionary new concept in spinnerbaits and bucktails. Visit us at www.18tackle.com today and see the entire line. Order yours today and join the A-Team. Simply call 1-800-222-8775.
Oh, look at that. Oh, big fish.
Big fish!
This side over here?
That is a 50 fish. Folks, you're seeing it right now. My 100 just came in the net at Witch Bay Camp. Holy smokes, Rocky. She ate that thing. This is the weed bed you're talking about right up here, Andy?
Yeah, my wife and I were here like 3-4 weeks ago, and she had a 30-pounder going on this spot, and there's lots of other mid-40-inch fish. I really like this spot because it's removed. Nice little weed bed, accessed off to the deep water there. I think we'll get a fish out of here tonight.
So your wife likes to fish muskies, huh?
She loves it, absolutely loves it.
And Levi?
Yeah, he fishes constantly with me. He's a good little hook. He can move some fish, get a few more years under his belt, and all his buddies will want to go with him.
You got a fish behind you.
That was a little one, but man, I set the hook on that thing.
Did you feel
I
it?
can't, no, I felt the bump the bait, but I can't see. I'm right in the sun.
Okay, we'll toss back in there.
Yeah, she hit the bait, but I can't see nothing.
One thing I thought was pretty interesting, you sort of described musky fishing as being a personal type of fishing.
It is. There's so
I mean-
much work and effort and thought that goes into it. Everything has to roll down to one moment, you know?
I just never heard it summed up like that, and it really is a pretty good way of putting it. You know, a lot of us get pretty, how do you say this, protective over our spots and what have you, and another boat's fishing it, and the first thing you do is get all bent out of shape. But it's because there is such a personal deal.
Yeah.
You know, it's connected, you and the fish. It's not like a bass fisherman's got a school of bass to fish. You're fishing singular fish for the most part.
Well, I kind of look at it as hunting them too, you know? You're looking, you go probe weed beds and find the fish. If you can locate them, get that address, keep coming back. Sooner or later, you will get ate.
Yep, name, address, telephone number, zip code. Once you got that, you're going to get them.
But not every fish goes. That's the way it is.
I think it sums it up in a pretty cool way. Let's get one out of this weed bed.
Let's do it.
Jackpot's talking. It's a talking. Here she is, she's behind me. She's behind me. She's gonna jump.
Man.
She's barely hooked. Come on, baby. I got to keep that hook tight. She's barely hooked. Look at that.
I see that. You want me to net her right away?
I'm going to bring her up now. Get the net in the water. There she goes. Hold the rim up.
She ate ya.
She ate you. She was after that chartreuse, the fire tiger first. And I put that brown one in there. Folks, what we got? This is one of Andy's spots, actually. We came down the shoreline. We got a quiet little weed bed in here. Andy and his wife were in here about 4 weeks ago, and they had a shot at a 30-pound class fish. This one's just a nice solid 40. But the bottom line is it's nice and quiet. And we've got the shade. You can see the shade. The sun's going down. Take advantage of those long shadows when you can. Let's get her off the hook, huh? Okay. Oh. Okay, let's try to get you back over here. Get spreaders out here.
Geez, that fish is 44.
Yeah, I'd say that. Mid-40. Nice fish. This is the kind of fish that you come up here and you just have a ball with while you're looking for those 50 inchers.
Because they stack up, these mid-40s, they'll stack up in these weed beds.
Yes, they will. Okay.
Come on, now, sweetheart.
I'm going to have to get a hold of her here if I can. There we go. Easy, easy. She don't like me in here at all.
Yeah.
No, she don't like it at all, but I got her now.
Oh, that come out nice. Excellent.
Want to see her quick?
Yes, I do. Another Eagle Lake beauty.
Isn't she pretty? That is absolutely beautiful. She came out of there on that fire tiger jackpot. I thought it was all over. What, 3-4 casts in there?
Yep.
Let's see if she'll eat the striped one.
She sure did.
She tried to get away. Yeah, she's mid-40s, then.
I'd say that's 44.
Yeah, it's pretty fish. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. I want to make sure that they're upright before you let them go. She's fine. Look at her. Yep, she says, I'm out of here. She didn't like me in that net, though.
She didn't want you messing around with her mouth either.
No, she didn't like that at all. Yeah, she's sitting there for a second. She says, what was that thing in my mouth? I didn't want her to burst away when she made that first twist. I wanted to grab her and make sure she was upright.
Yeah, that's the best thing that you can do, because if they get over there and they can just go under and turn over.
She's perfectly fine right now.
Yep. That fish will live to fight another day.
Oh, yeah, no kidding about that. We're drifting toward her. She's not going to let us get too close to her, and she's going to say, adios. No, she's okay.
Well, you know, Bob, you can't always select the fish you want to catch.
That may be true, Jody, but you can select the lake in which you fish them.
Yes, you can.
Got that one.
All right.
Got that one.
All right.
Bob Mehsikomer here for Klein Nissan. Whether you're headed to the backcountry in search of your favorite fishing hole or cruising down the back roads taking in the scenery along the way, you can always depend on your Klein Nissan. Elegance and dependability don't stop because the blacktop does. Take your pride and joy to the water in a Klein Nissan. Give them a call at 651-379-4300 or visit them at kleinnissan.com. There, on your left, you can almost see it. One of the most magnificent sights on the planet, Lake Athabasca nestled just below the 60th parallel. Lake Athabasca hasn't changed in nearly 1,000 years with its pristine shorelines, pure crystal clear water you can actually drink, and countless fish. Boy, has she got fish that is for everyone willing to travel to Otherside River Lodge. From the magnificent world-class northern pike that prowl these waters to the oldest and biggest lakers on the globe, Athabasca has it all. Otherside River Lodge caters to the true sportsman seeking an all-American plan guided package with 3 incredible meals a day and memories you won't find anywhere else. Records have been broken by guests at Otherside River Lodge in the past. You could be next. Book your dream trip of a lifetime to Otherside River Lodge, where fishing dreams do come true. Call Cliff or Stella toll-free at 1-877-922-0957.
Woo-wee! Windy enough for you?
It is blowing out here on Eagle Lake today.
You can see that wind coming down the rough water behind us. You can barely get a lure in the water here.
It's a terrible casting it.
We're going to work our way around the end of this thing. We should have a calm piece on the backside. That's just too much wind out there. You can't fight that.
Can't hardly fish it.
No, you can't throw, you can't cast. We'll just work our way in these calm spots. If they're in here, they should be staged. What are you throwing?
I'm throwing the manta.
That orange one?
Yep.
I'm going to throw the chartreuse one.
I just love
Folks,
the
I've
action
got
of this bait.
Pardon me?
I love the action of this
I know
bait.
it. I got a new jerk bait in my hand, folks. It's just quite, frankly, incredible. This lure just has the most natural swing you've ever seen with it. Anybody can throw the thing. First thing Andy said when he threw it was, God, first move, it just went doom, 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 doom. And if you like a bait that swings side to side like I do, this manta has been a pretty good deal. It comes in a super shallow and an original. I truly can't really tell the difference in them, but I think they can catch some fish. That wind is just really stiff out here.
Borderline brutal.
But all you do is work it in a downward thrust, just like we do our jackpots. You know, just drop the rod tip, give it an 8, 10, 12 inch drop of the rod tip, and that lure just swings side to side out there. You don't really realize how windy it is until you feel that gust coming around there.
Oh, I know. You got to stand into it on the back deck here, or you'll be taking a few steps back.
Come on, baby, let's go. There's quite a bit of wind up there. That wind pushed that bait right over again. Up above those trees. And there was a fish on the end of it. Good fish.
Nice one, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, going on this side now, huh?
Yeah, I'll bring her up. Got a pretty good hook in her. Man, she ate that manta.
Oh,
Whew.
she did.
That's a big fish.
Yeah. That'll be 48.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna bring her your way. Get the net down in the water for me. She don't like this. Lift the room. She's okay. She's down in there.
Yep, she's fine.
That
She
fish.
ate that thing.
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Come on, baby.
That fish really crashed this thing. Let me turn the boat a little bit and get off of here real quick.
Get a good drift, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get us back off this edge. She ate it. I'm going to turn us out here just a little bit and get us into a drift so we can drift away from the shore. There could be more of these things in here.
She's got that silver tint to her.
Yeah, she's okay. She don't like us though, does she?
No.
I got an extractor
She might
here.
be trying to be 30 pounds.
She's a nice fish. Definitely a nice fish. I might have to cut the line.
No hesitation. As soon as I heard that, I knew.
Oh yeah, she just ate it. Okay, slide her this way if you can.
I will.
Just kind of hang on to the net. Nope. Oh,
Come on, baby, be nice.
yeah, she don't like this, does she?
No, she doesn't.
There we go. There we go. Okay, sweetheart, lay there. She's fine though. Want to see her?
Sure do. Take a quick one.
Yes.
Nice.
She came right off that little rock over there, man, just to get on the backside.
That's a beautiful fish, Bob.
Yes.
Perfect.
We'll set her back. She's okay. It's okay. That fish is high 40s. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
She thrashed that bait, man.
You're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to hold this fish, and you're gonna have to take the tape to the head.
Okay, you want me to throw the net over here?
No, just lay it on the deck. Lay it on the deck. Good enough. She's right on the rut right now. Right on the rut. There's the nose. Holy smokes! Look at that.
50?
Yeah. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Hang on to this tape measure. I'm gonna let you put it right on her nose. Okay?
Okay. 49 and a half.
49 and a half.
Yeah,
Huh?
she goes right.
Okay, here she goes. Here she goes. There she goes. She says we're out of here.
See you later, big girl.
She goes, enough of this.
There she goes.
Yeah, she's in good shape. I knew that fish was really close to 50 inches. I actually had 50 on it when I had my hand down there, but you got 49 and a half, so that's what we're going to call her, 49 and a half. Yes, right off the backside of this rock, folks. But right now the winds are blowing. They're blowing probably 30, 35 miles an hour on the big lake. It is just pounding. We came in here, tucked ourselves in the backside of these islands to try to work some of these little vortex areas that are in here. You know, I was just throwing my bait. Fact is, I was trying to get that bait up in there, that manta, and every time I'd throw it, the wind would catch it, push me off more and more off. And I knew there was good current coming down there. Wow, got you some big muskies here at Eagle.
Hi, I'm Bill Foner.
And we're Mike and Evan Mehsikomer.
And I'm Bob Mehsikomer with Landon. We're Simply Fishing Extreme Marine.
We will do more than simply keep you afloat.
We are performance fishermen selling and servicing.
The fishermen who demand performance. Where are we? Simply Fishing Extreme Marine.
Hey fishermen, come see us at Simply Fishing Extreme Marine. Perfect.
Introducing the Hit Squad from 18 Tackle, featuring a full line of revolutionary new blade baits. The Aggressor X with its incredible vortex, Avenger X featuring .061 wire and dual vortex blades, and the all-new revolutionary Assassin X. Hit 'em where it hurts with blade baits from 18 Tackle, a revolutionary new concept in spinnerbaits and bucktails. Visit us at www.18tackle.com today and see the entire line. Order yours today and join the A-Team. Simply call 1-800-222-8775.